You claim to know God under which premises if you can't decode the first book, the Genesis. Most couldn't even begin to explain what led man to sin. Iblis is within, so don't try to blame a jinn when some of you are prouder than him. Your bad side is your evil twin, so stop being scared of a spirit and recognize truth when you hear it. I know this dude who tried to see God and woke up with his eyeballs missing, cause he wouldn't listen. He should've had enough faith to try to live right and meet him when he dies. A clear sign for the wise. What would your father grant your wishes if you won't mow the lawn or do the dishes? He told you to stay far from them slack bitches. In the eve of the night, but Bonita Applebum looked right. She met a snake from a badass family tree who taught her to use her body to corrupt the way I saw the whole world from a much lower plane. I bust two nuts and felt ashamed when I heard God call my name, so I hid on account of what we just did. They knew that we were no longer kids. They said you misused our trust and now became adults like us with the knowledge of lust. Until you return to the dust, replenish the earth and give birth. But don't come to us, cause you're gonna have to pay your own bills and suffer the ills of the world. All for a girl who wasn't really all that cute. Now I'm going through hell trying not to reproduce bad fruit in the Garden of Eden. In the Garden of Eden, you need to check what you believe in the Garden of Eden, in the Garden of Eden.
Once you practice to deceive the root, your soul you destroy. Nothing left but misery. A false witness you will be. Once you practice to deceive the root, your soul you destroy. Nothing left but misery.
One night the god Mizery was chilling with the goddess company on the beach near the waters of the sea. So I said, let there be candlelight. I brought her mind to a new world, that's all was right. Filled the thoughts with flowers and showered the soils of her mind for 6 months' time. Then I rested on the 7th so I could enjoy the way my word had manifested in every one of our actions. So my reaction was satisfaction, which soon led to passion. So on the 8th month I couldn't wait to take her by the hand. Those who understand know how we made man in our image and likeness. His brightness surprised everyone. The center of my universe, so I called him son. I had not any regrets except the offer wish I had met. Good company way back when I used to check. This whole name Eve, who cheated on me right behind them trees. She gave me bad fruit by corrupting my seed with the values of greed. It was hell to feed a whole family who want things they don't need. Every holiday I couldn't breathe, so I had to leave. That's when her bitterness begun. She turned my 5th son into a wickedly wise one. So he was shocked when he saw the new kid on the block, naming all the new pets. House guests would bow down to see him, which was the key ingredient in him becoming disobedient. He said, I'm better than him, cause I'm light-skinned. Yo, that nigga looks like mud, so why you like him? I ain't frightened, I tell you to your face that I hate him. I was sick with shame, so I nicknamed him Satan. Exiled without hesitation, he swore on his life day and night he'd be waiting to reshape my creation. So I better guard him, cause once he's fallen, the devil's gonna ruin my garden. In the Garden of Eden, in the Garden of Eden, you need to check what you believe in the Garden of Eden, in the Garden of Eden, a lot of brothers being deceived in the Garden of Eden. You could be charged for treason, you're dying for the wrong reasons. In the Garden of Eden, in the Garden of Eden, Eden.
A false witness you will be. Once you practice to deceive the root, your soul you destroy. Nothing left but misery.
Generations past, now I'm back in the essence. Bought my offspring, still prison. Satan got descendants now called Americans who robbed all my other children's inheritance. In my old age I was blind when they made me sign my last will and testament, but I didn't know they'd mess with the documents. Now the whole world's in a big argument over who is the chosen. Most religious punks are just posing. Instead of revolution, most rebels being thrown in jail. At the zoo, prisoners don't even make bail. Mother Nature's bastard son whose skin turned pale. You can't blame us for the imbalance in the scales of nature. But now you claim everyone hates you, but it's not you, it's what you do. My struggle to love or forgive is not new. In fact, my reaction's rational. If your history's factual, you hate everything natural. If God ain't black, tell me where he was at before the light. He was blacker than midnight, and we sure didn't write the book or make you behave like crooks. Without right, you took my trust and my land to deceive, and now you wanna make me believe I shouldn't fight to retrieve my garden of Eden. In the garden of Eden, you need to check what you believe in the garden of Eden. In the garden of Eden, a lot of brothers being deceived in the garden of Eden. You could be charged for treason, you're dying for the wrong reasons. In the garden of Eden,